I've been racing sprint cars since 1985.
How'd you get into that?
I actually grew up around racing at Hagerstown Speedway when I was real little. My dad and his brothers owned late models at that time, and so I grew up around it my whole life. And then we got out of it, and then we ended up getting involved with micro sprint racing for 3 years, and then I decided to go 410 sprint car racing. It's addicting. I mean, it's fast. It's next to a Formula One car in the Indy car. The power weight ratio is the best there is. They're the fastest thing on dirt, and they're just exciting to drive. Dirt tracks change all the time. They're never the same. They're never the same from week to week. They might look the same, but they're never the same. So asphalt's a lot more predictable on what it's going to do with temperature related and all. But dirt racing is just, it's ever changing. It's never the same, and that's what makes it so difficult. That's also what makes it so fun and so energetic to do it. You know, you just really enjoy doing it because it's never the same thing.
Now, you were telling me about accident you had last year.
Yeah, we I guess fortunate enough that we broke our shattered my C6 last year in October. C5 to up is all your, from the base of your skull down is your C's. So C6 is okay one to break if you're going to break them. But the problem with mine was we shattered it and it split in half and rotated into my spinal cord. It felt like you hit your crazy bones. Okay. That's what it felt like. That's all I thought I did. I thought I hit my arms in the car somewhere. And but once they asked me about any numbness, and I said, yeah, my fingertips down to my elbows, then they knew that was a sign then. And even weeks after the surgery, I still had a slight bit of numbness in each finger right here, and as it healed, that numbness just started going away a little bit.
So what are some of your goals moving forward, please?
Win Knoxville Nationals. That's our Daytona 500 or the IndyCar 500 for sprint cars. So that's our goal. We've accomplished a lot locally. We've done about everything we could do locally, but that's our goal right now is Knoxville. Well, I mean, you have to have a strong, loving family that supports you in this, which I do. I'm very fortunate that, and most good racers have had that background. Yeah, if it wasn't for the wife I have, you know, for the downtimes, because there's more downtimes than there is ups, and it's mentally straining on you, especially doing it for a living. It gets a lot more mental strain than just doing it. Because you know I have to provide for the family, so it's a little bit different on the aspect of that end of it. But just it's no different than any other sport. You know, there's a lot of mentalness in it, and you have your down times, which can put you really down. So you have to kind of have somebody around to help you with all that.